Guys, seventh inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. And he'll run it over there himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Brett Lowry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's dead center for strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Ready once again, Samuel Lugo. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off with the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Ready for another chance? Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Cordova has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
Baseman number 20, Josh
Riding in once again, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. To the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson. Home run number 57 thus far. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
now batting.
Standing in now, Corey Seager. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 8th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Braves nothing. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now. They're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Devin Mesoraco goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Ender Inciarte comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard to short. Seager gloves it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, William Yamashita. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. So 2-2 now. Edwin Diaz enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, come on, man. 8th inning. He was getting me nervous. This looked like this might be his last at bat and his last opportunity.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And that'll get down out there. The runner scores from second.
Matt, talk about 2-out lightning. First 2 guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. 2-out lightning.
Stepping in now, Rene Cordova, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. A run on Jonathan Sneed is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jonathan
Digging in, Mitch Haniger. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Cordova is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. It's a solo homer here for Mike Zunino. 34 home runs now on the year, and it gives the Mariners a 3-1 lead.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Inciarte, well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in and looking for more. Sid Sist. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Cordova is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Coming to the plate now, Andy Mazo. And Dan, he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Ryan Healy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Healy goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Brett Lawrie is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And Lawrie's aboard. It's a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, Samuel Lugo, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Man, they've already put the all-time winning streak record in their rearview mirrors. But with every win, it gets further and further away. We could say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Max Scherzer earns victory number 24 this season as he allows just 1 hit through his 7+ innings of work. Alfredo Aviles pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Edwin Diaz gets a 4-out save, his 40th of the season. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. For Atlanta, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game trains will be available at the King Street Station, located just north of Safeco Field. Metro Transit buses are also available at stations on First Avenue, Royal Brom Way, and Edgar Martinez Drive.